Somewhere in Anambra, a young man is learning to make machines think. A young woman is laying the cables that will carry the internet to a community that has never had it. And in a quiet room, a team of founders is preparing to present a business that could change lives. This is not a classroom story. This is a story of what happens when a government decides to build the future with its own people. The Solution Innovation District, SID, is Anambra State Government's flagship innovation district, located in the heart of Awka. Born from the bold vision of the governor, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR, SID was created with a single conviction that practical skills, real infrastructure, and genuine mentorship can close the gap between the potential and possibility. In 2025, SID launched 3 flagship programs that would change many lives. The robotics training program, delivered in partnership with Circum Technologies, asked one bold question. What if the next generation of Anambra engineers didn't just study automation, but actually built it? 300 beneficiaries were trained in robotics, embedded systems, sensor programming, and automated technologies. They did not just take notes, they built real things. They wired sensors, wrote code, assembled hardware, tested, failed, and tried again. Trainers were trained, and they in turn trained many more. For the curious mind, the turning point was the moment his prototype responded to code he had written with his own hands. That moment, that quiet click of a machine-obeying mind, is what SID was built to create. A new generation of robotics engineers emerging right here in Anambra. Across Nigeria, millions of people live beyond the reach of reliable internet. The engineers who will change that require something more than theory. They need to get their hands on the infrastructure. SID's ISP Network Engineering Program, delivered with Connect Broadband, is a 3-month intensive program that does exactly that. Beneficiaries were trained in wireless systems, fiber optics, network architecture, and field deployment. They come in knowing only how to use the internet, and they left knowing how to build it. From consumer to creator, from user to infrastructure architect, that is the SID difference. Ideas are everywhere. What transforms an idea into a business is mentorship, structure, and honest feedback. The Anambra Startup Incubation Program supported more than 80 early-stage startups founders who came in with vision and left with a business prototype. Through business model validation, customer delivery, financial planning, and investor readiness training, SID gave them what no lecture hall could: a real-world proving ground. Some came into SID Startup Weekend bereft of solution. Some just an idea and a lot of questions. They left with refined business models, clearer path to build, and the confidence to stand in front of investors and pitch. 80 startups, 80 seeds planted in Anambra soil. Some will grow into the companies that define our state's digital future. More than 300 robotics engineers trained. More than 100 ISP network specialists ready to connect communities. More than 80 startups strengthened and positioned for growth. Across the state, a new talent pipeline is forming. Anambra Digital Tribe is growing, 264,000 plus. These are not statistics, they are people, Anambra people, both residents and indigents, skilled, determined and ready. SID is proving that meaningful innovation ecosystem is built from within by our own. The Chief Innovation Architect is Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR. He is building Africa's Silicon Valley with every program at the Solution Innovation District. Anambra is not waiting to be discovered. We are building the future ourselves. Solution continues. District.